Have you ever wondered what it takes to create that perfect, chewy bite of mochi? Imagine holding a soft, delicate piece of mochi in your hand, knowing that behind its simple appearance lies a process that's been perfected over centuries. But what you see on your plate is just the final step of a fascinating journey. Today, we're peeling back the layers to reveal how Japanese mochi is made, from start to finish, uncovering the secrets behind this beloved treat. Today, we're diving into the world of mochi-making, a tradition that's as rich in history as it is in flavor. We'll explore everything from the special rice that gives mochi its unique texture, to the rhythmic pounding that transforms it into that irresistible chewy goodness. Originally, mochi wasn't just a sweet snack. It held deep cultural and spiritual significance. Back in the Heian period, mochi was considered a sacred food, often used in religious ceremonies and as offerings to the gods. It was believed to contain the spirit of rice, a vital crop in Japan. Eating mochi was thought to bring strength and good fortune. Over time, mochi became a symbol of celebration and was commonly made for special occasions like the Japanese New Year. Families would gather to pound the steamed rice into mochi in a tradition called mochitsuki, a process that was as much about bonding as it was about preparing food. As the years passed, mochi evolved from being a rare and sacred treat to a more common and beloved snack enjoyed by everyone, especially during festive seasons. Today, while we might enjoy mochi in all sorts of flavors and fillings, from sweet red bean to ice cream, it's fascinating to think about how this simple, chewy rice cake has been such a significant part of Japanese culture for centuries. It's more than just food, it's a connection to Japan's history and traditions, one delicious bite at a time. When we think about mochi, it's easy to focus on the sweet, chewy treat that we enjoy at the end of the process. But the journey to that perfect bite actually starts long before the mochi reaches the factory. It begins in the rice fields of Japan, where a very special type of rice, glutinous rice, or sweet rice, is grown with great care. Glutinous rice isn't just any rice. It's a variety that's specifically cultivated for its sticky, dense texture, which is exactly what you need for making mochi. The cultivation of this rice is an art in itself, deeply rooted in Japanese agricultural traditions. Farmers carefully select the best seeds and tend to the fields with a dedication that's been passed down through generations. The rice plants grow tall and lush, soaking up the summer sun and absorbing the nutrients from the rich soil. The timing of the harvest is crucial. Too early, and the rice won't be mature enough. Too late, and it could lose its perfect moisture content. When the rice is just right, it's harvested and dried, ready to begin its transformation into mochi. Once the rice is harvested, it doesn't go straight to the mochi factory. First, it needs to be processed to ensure that only the best grains are used. This is where the initial cleaning and sorting come into play. You might not think much about it, but getting rid of impurities is a critical step. The rice is put through a series of rice cleaning machines that sift and sort the grains. These machines are quite sophisticated, designed to remove everything from tiny stones to husks and even broken grains. What you end up with is rice that's clean, pure, and uniform in size, perfect for making mochi. After cleaning, the rice is sorted to make sure only the highest quality grains make it to the next stage of production. Sorting machines, equipped with advanced technology, scan the rice and separate out any grains that don't meet strict quality standards. This might sound like a small detail, but it's incredibly important. The quality of the rice directly affects the texture and flavor of the final mochi. That's why these sorting machines play such a vital role. They ensure that only the best of the best are used. Once the rice has been cleaned and sorted, it's ready to be transported to the mochi factory where the real magic begins. But even before it arrives at the factory, there's been so much care and attention to detail to make sure the rice is just right. It's this commitment to quality from the very start that makes all the difference in the world when it comes to producing mochi that's truly exceptional. This is where the magic really starts to take form. And thanks to modern technology, it's done with incredible precision. Imagine trying to make hundreds, even thousands, of perfectly round uniform mochi pieces by hand. It would be exhausting, not to mention nearly impossible to keep every piece exactly the same size and shape. That's where automated mochi shaping machines come in. These machines are designed to take that sticky mochi dough and form it into consistent, uniform pieces. The dough is fed into the machine, which carefully measures out just the right amount for each mochi. Then, like a skilled artisan with decades of experience, The machine shapes the dough into perfect little balls or discs, depending on what kind of mochi is being made. The precision here is remarkable. Every piece comes out looking identical, which is important not just for appearance but also for ensuring that each mochi has the same texture and mouthfeel. But it's not just about shaping the mochi. Many types of mochi are filled with delicious ingredients like sweet red bean paste, ice cream, or even fruit. This is where encrusting machines come into play. These machines are pretty amazing. They can take that perfectly shaped mochi dough and automatically fill it with just the right amount of filling, all in one seamless motion. The dough is wrapped around the filling, encasing it completely, and then the mochi is sealed up, ready for the next step. The precision of these machines is crucial because if the filling isn't evenly distributed or the dough isn't sealed properly, the mochi could fall apart or have an uneven texture. But thanks to these encrusting machines, every piece of mochi is perfectly filled and shaped, ready to be enjoyed. Now that the mochi has been shaped and filled, it's time for the finishing touches. One thing you might notice about mochi is that it often has a light dusting of starch or flour on the outside. This isn't just for decoration, it's actually a crucial step in the process. Mochi is incredibly sticky, so without this coating, the pieces would stick to everything, including each other. The dusting helps to prevent that, keeping each piece separate and easy to handle. In a factory setting, this dusting process is done using specialized dusting machines. These machines are designed to coat each piece of mochi with just the right amount of starch or flour, ensuring an even, clean layer that doesn't overwhelm the mochi or leave clumps. The mochi passes through the machine, where it's gently tumbled or sprayed with the coating. It's a delicate balance. The coating needs to be thorough enough to prevent sticking, but not so heavy that it masks the flavor or texture of the mochi itself. These dusting machines play a vital role in maintaining the aesthetic quality of the mochi. After all, part of the appeal of mochi is how it looks as much as how it tastes. The smooth, even coating gives each piece a polished, professional appearance that's appealing to the eye. Plus, it ensures that the mochi will stay fresh and presentable all the way from the factory to your plate. So, when you see a beautifully made piece of mochi, it's easy to forget just how much technology and precision goes into creating it. From the industrial steamers that cook the rice to perfection, to the pounding machines that give it that chewy texture, to the encrusting and shaping machines that make sure each piece is just right, modern mochi making is a blend of tradition and innovation. And it's thanks to these incredible machines that we can enjoy this delicious treat on such a large scale, without sacrificing the quality and craftsmanship that makes mochi so special. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.